Here today, and the ground looks absolutely fantastic. There are a few empty seats, but I'm sure they'll fill up as the day progresses. Ian Bishop is with me in the commentary box for this match. Ian, you were out in the middle a few minutes ago. What are your thoughts?
Well, Jonathan, this pitch is really super. It's an excellent cricket wicket. I think the groundsman's done a fine job. It's hard and fast, so the ball will come onto the bat nicely. But there will be plenty of bounce for the bowlers, with the ball carrying through nicely to the wicketkeeper at a comfortable waist height. The wrist spinners as well should particularly enjoy bowling on it.
The captains have made their way out to the middle and are about to toss the coin. Looks like they'll be coming out to bat then. It'll be interesting to see if that was the right decision as the match wears on. There's a capacity crowd here waiting expectantly for play to begin.
These two batsmen need to occupy the crease and see off the new ball to establish a good platform for their middle order.
The fast bowler with the first over then. Well, that's a superb shot.
He picked his spot to perfection there.
That was superb placement. Splendid stroke. Lovely shot. That's raced away to the boundary.
That was a wonderful shot. He looks in great shape out there.
Well, he's playing to the crowd now. Great shot. For 4.
Well, that's bread and butter to the batsman.
He's really punishing any stray deliveries today. He was completely beaten by that one. When the ball's swinging, why is it important to bowl a fuller length in?
The more time the ball spends travelling through the air is the more that it will swing from a full length. If it's banged in short, there's very little chance of it doing anything. The fielding restrictions are over now. The captain now has a free hand to position his field as he desires. The spinners can often slow the scoring rate, so now would be a good time to introduce them into the attack. It's a cracking shot. He really does look in excellent form.
He hit that with great power. What's the umpire going to say about this one? No response from the umpire. Let's have a look at that again. Let's take a look at Hawkeye. This should be the end for the batsman. Straight at the fielder, and that's out. And there's a fielder underneath it. Let's take another look at that in replay. Oh, that's a cracking shot. He's picked that up and 6.
Lovely timing. He played that beautifully.
And the end of the over. Batsmen are looking for 2. That's a confident appeal. Got him!
He wasn't there for very long, as his score shows. No ball.
He's having problems with his run-up out there. Splendid stroke. Batsman coming back for a second. That's 2 more runs on the board. Lovely shot.
That might just cause the bowler to put a little extra in his next delivery. No ball.
No ball bowled. Well, he's playing to the crowd now. Tremendous shot. Pure time. Glorious shot.
I don't think the bowler will like that very much.
Splendid stroke. Great stroke play. That's run away for 4.
Super shot. That was 4 runs as soon as he hit it.
He picked the length really early there. That's a sensational shot. He's picked that up and 6.
Lovely timing. He played that beautifully.
Well, he's playing to the crowd now. Very expensive over. A medium pacer to start a new over.
The umpire is signalling that a power play is to be taken. No ball.
He's having some problems with his run-up out there. Oh, that's a cracking shot. He's certainly given that some stick. 6 runs.
There's no doubt that will get the bowlers back up. No bowler likes being hit for 6.
He took the aerial route, but it paid off. One more to sundries. Batsmen are coming back for two. This man has really held the Pakistani innings together.
This has been an emphatic innings so far, that's for sure.
Let's look at that again. So how do you get the ball to reverse swing then, Ian?
Well, a lot of opinions have been put forward on the art of reverse swing, but from my experience, this has generally happened when the pitch has been... That was a wonderful shot. He looks in great shape out there.
The fielder hardly had a chance to move. What a beautiful stroke. Super shot there.
That might just cause the bowler to put a little extra in his next delivery.
It's been a rather expensive over so far. Very good timing. He's taken the aerial route and been rewarded with 4. That's a real crowd pleaser. That's a sensational shot. His timing's perfect today.
On a pitch like this, I feel for the bowlers. There really is no margin for error.
He hardly seemed to hit it, yet it sailed over the ropes. He's scoring at a really good rate. Poor bowling and terrible figures for the over. The off-spinner to bowl the final over.
A power play will now be in effect.
Has played that beautifully. Once it beats the fielder on this outfield, it races away.
Super shot. He got into a perfect position for that shot. Head over the ball, weight forward.
Oh, great shot. He's gone for the slog, and 6.
He picked his spot to perfection there.
He took the aerial route, but it paid off.
No ball.
No ball. The crowd enjoyed that shot.
No ball.
One more to sundries. That was a very confident shot. Brilliant timing. That was superb placement.
Great cricket. He knew there wasn't a fielder out there, so it wasn't too risky.
This over's proving to be quite expensive. Beautifully timed. He looks very pleased.
I don't think defence is in his vocabulary. It's been a thunderous innings.
Let's have a look at that from another angle. What a beautiful stroke. He really struck that beautifully.
That's not the right line to bowl to this batsman.
The fielder hardly had a chance to move. Beautiful stroke. 6.
That might just cause the bowler to put a little extra in his next delivery.
That shot brought the crowd to their feet. That brings the innings to a close. That innings has really held his team together.
The opening batsmen are vital to the innings. They must aim to score at a reasonable rate if this total is to be reached.
The fast bowler with the first over then. Good shot. And good stop too. No run there. What goes through a fast bowler's mind that has just been hooked for 6 then, Ian?
I think when you're hooked for 6 as a fast bowler, you're surprised. But then the other side of the coin is because the ball has to travel in the air to go for 6, there's always a chance it could drop inside the boundary, so there's always...
Confident appeal. No response from the umpire. And from another angle. Let's have a look at that in Hawkeye. Lovely shot. That is a shot right out of the coaching manual. Nothing scored there. He's conceded 4 off the over.
The last few overs of the innings are always vital, so the captain should save some of his best bowlers' allocation until then. That was a fine shot for 4.
He's dropped it. Bowler was unlucky there. That's beautifully played. The ball coming right out of the middle of the bat.
He rocked back beautifully there. His weight was just in the right place and the weight went for 4.
And there's a fielder underneath it. Let's have a look at that again. New batsman in. Great timing. Found the gap there, and that races away for 4.
That's good batting. He might have hit it in the air, but it was pretty safe and got him 4 runs.
That's nicely played. That's raced away for 4.
He plays that shot superbly and it brings him a lot of runs.
Batsmen are looking for 2. Tremendous shot. And another 4.
Smashing shot. Really smashing. I paid just to come and see that.
That must have stung his hands. No run. Batsmen are coming back for 2. Well, what's the umpire going to say about this one? He's called for the 3rd umpire. Let's have a look at the action replay.
This will be an anxious wait for the batsman.
There's the signal. He's safe. Thin edge. No run taken off that ball, and the end of the over. Lovely shot.
If you want to show the kids the perfect way to play that shot, then there is a fine example.
What's the umpire going to say about this one? That's out.
Dreadful judgment by the 2 batsmen. That's throwing wickets away.
And from another angle. So it's a left-right combination at the crease now. Batsman came back for a second. That's a really good shout. Out for naught.
He doesn't look best pleased with his partner there. It certainly wasn't the greatest call in the world.
Let's take a look at that from another angle. So, new batsman at the crease. That's another single, but it simply isn't enough at this stage of the match. The batsmen changed their minds. Another single picked up by the batsman. 9 taken from the over. This is the final over of the match.
The umpire is now signalling a power play.
Beautiful timing.
On a pitch like this, I feel for the bowlers. There really is no margin for error.
Super shot there.
Great shot. That will give him some confidence.
That's nicely played. He used his feet superbly there.
That was a brutal shot.
The bowler looks most unimpressed with that. Great shot.
Effortless. He's hardly seemed to hit it.
That was 4 runs as soon as he hit it. The crowd really enjoyed that one. It's all over. That's the end of the match, and the better team won today.